The reason it can seem challenging or difficult for a lot of people to understand that they are not changing anything in the 3D is because of the human character. The human character who didn't know about conscious manifesting for the longest time only understands time and only perceives time in one manner, and that's linear. It understands time only as cohesiveness and continuity. So when you learn about conscious manifesting, you think to yourself, "Oh, I want to change the 3D." And you actually make it very hard on yourself because now you start doing things because you keep perceiving the 3D as something I need to change. And as a result, you maintain that having to change this thing in your awareness. And because you are aware of this thing not changing, is why it doesn't change, if that makes sense. So, like, say I have my glasses here and I want pink glasses, but I keep focusing on the fact that these are not pink, then I am going to, in return, as a result, keep them in this perpetual state of being this color. Instead, I need to understand that this has already materialized and it's already existing on this 3D plane for me to experience it. I feel like I don't want to experience these glasses and this color. I want pink ones. So in my mind, I start looking at myself wearing pink glasses. And through an unfolding or series of events that is not up to you because you don't decide the how. Father and I are one, right? But the Father is greater than I, meaning your higher self is going to be the one who worries about the in betweens and the middles. You just need to focus on what it is that you want. And through that unfolding or through that bridge is how then you will see what you wanted in the first place. But it never happens when you're trying to change something in the 3D. Because the way reality works is cause to effect. It's not let me change an effect with an effect. You can't do that, right? This law is everything is created through our consciousness. So another analogy that I've been using with my clients, and it seems to, be resonating, so I'm going to share it here with you guys, is I gave the analogy of a cake. If you go to a bakery and for whatever reason you picked for, say, let's say a coconut cake, and you don't like that coconut cake, you're not going to grab that cake and start pulling it apart in hopes that you will change it to be a chocolate cake. All you have to do is push that coconut cake aside, take it out of your awareness. Even though you see it, it doesn't matter. I can see it, I can acknowledge it's there, right? But it doesn't mean I have to accept it. I don't want this coconut cake. I'm going to select a chocolate cake and then enjoy it. That's literally, guys, how reality works. So when you are trying to change that SP, change those finances, change the health, change the image, the physical image of self, it's happening in mind. But the thing is, the word change, because we are used to the human condition so much, our immediate response is to change. I must do. And in this law of I am, of being, if you will, the way life is, it's not to change, I must do, it's to change, I must be in mind. I must select what it is that I want to experience. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is discipline the mind. And to discipline the mind, it can seem hard, but it's actually not hard. It's just a commitment to, I want these pink glasses, so I'm going to give myself these pink glasses and disregard what I've already experienced. Unless I like it, then I will keep focusing on it and therefore keeping it in my life. I hope that helped.